Hi. Sorry, it's been. I feel like every time it's just been a bit. I was pretty busy, which is why I haven't been streaming much. But I finally got this to be mostly working. I think, for the most part. So hopefully it's gonna be fine to run. Uh, and the worst case is like the way I set it up is there's a thing behind it, so it will not dox me. Ideally, is that's the goal. All right. I have drinks and some snacks, so I'm ready to go. I've played this before in the past, but only a bit briefly. I can't hear me at all. Hmm. Let me make sure it's audio's. Can you hear me now? Hmm. Is it just like the game and stuff that you can't hear, or is it Hmm. God. Alright, I want to keep talking. Let me know if you can hear me. I might have to stop streaming, actually. I have to try and fix it. Like no game audio or no. Hmm. I would I'm gonna stop streaming and restart the game. If it's just the game audio, if you can still hear me. But it was some problem with my headphones, I think. Because I basically just had to reconnect them, and now it's kind of working. Brutality in all its forms is an everyday reality. The quality of life for the non-powerful decreases at an alarming rate. For many, this can be overwhelming. Some devote themselves to their jobs, their families, or even their studies. Some look for ways to escape this place, and others just give up. For many of them, the answer lies at the bottom of a glass. But yeah, let me know if you can hear it now, or how the volume is and stuff. On a small road, just it's a mouthful, so we just call it Valhalla. It is a bit of a mouthful. I know I've mistakenly misspelled the name multiple times already. It just doesn't stick. Alright. Now we should be good. Psst. Hey, over there. Can you hear? Still can't. Oh, fuck. Is there still? Hmm. So, it's been a while since I've played, so I remember it's just combining these three, there's five, the ingredients. And then you can put ice, age it, and all that. But it has been, I've played this like a bit, I didn't complete it, but it's been a while. I'm out of practice bartending. Hey, over there. Boo. How's that from? Joe, the game's starting. Though you start a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis over the weekend, the bar will eventually close. Remember, life is 90% how you take it. Stay focused and look at the brighter side of things. I have no idea what the brighter side is, so you should totally find it. In any case, you should totally check that parcel you just got. See ya. Just a dream. So we didn't serve I mean, I guess the tuxedo corgis would have tipped you off that it's a dream. I gotta do voice. I'm so bad at voices, Temp. You can't be. Oh. My voice just doesn't, like, do different voices. I mean, I'll give it a shot. Membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account is at least 800 by then. Damn, how do we cancel this membership? That's expensive. So you save your data using the Life Backup app. Well, just keep, both of them are cute. Alright, Augmented Eye. Cyborg and Heels returns next week. Wonderlanders are the newest threat. Mass emigration continues. I like how they have the save load as part of the... Alright, I think we have to get to work. Good evening. Ah, hey there, Joe. Oh, hey, John. One will admit you have a John face, Gil. Gilly. Why do you let people call you Jules? Quite. Are you okay? You look distracted. Where's Boss? Don't know. She went out to buy some stuff and... Did you hear that I just told you? You said something? Yes. They look distracted. Very, very distracted. It's nothing. I'm just thinking about stuff. What stuff? Ah, so that's the rent. I have to pay rent by 30th, always stressful, and... Also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to himself. Oh, she's schizo. She needs her meds. Oh yeah, and the job closing is not good. Hi to Matthias, Temp, and Rex. Thank you all for coming. Sorry I didn't do greetings initially. I was panicking with the stuff not working. So not only is my life being shaken up, but apparently going crazy. Let's go. Yeah, and we're out of money. So life's not looking good for our protagonist. No, there's definitely something on my end as well, I think. Because I couldn't hear audio until I had to reset. Yeah. Sorry, did you say something? Can you really work today? Of course I can. Let's go through the basics then, shall we? Just in case. That would be ideal. It's been a while since I played this. If you can make up... I can't... I don't remember any of the recipes. Bear with me for a sec here, okay? Start with the sugar rush. Alright, recipes. Drinks like flavors like sweet or types like manly. Drag the desired amount of ingredients, yep. When done, press the mix button, and then press it again to stop mixing. Click the serve button or the drink itself to serve it, and that'll be all. Oh, but if the drink looks messed up, you need to press the reset button. Try again. I think we'll go with the sugar. We'll figure out the sugar rush one because I am out of practice. A little sweet, sugar rush, then powder delta. Do we? So Carmatrine, if I remember correctly, this is like the actual alcohol portion Like, the stuff that's optional is, like, how alcoholic you want to make it. Whereas these are just, like, the flavoring. I played this before a while ago. Like, I want to say, like, a year or two ago, at least. So, I'm pretty, like, it's all kind of escaped me. Yeah, so I think this is alcohol, and if I remember correctly, the more you put in, it's also, like, the more servings of it you do. Like, if you double, like, for when you're doubling the amount, you double this as well. I know that. Alright. So it's just optional. Let's put one in, I guess. Why not? Ah, sorry. Ah, it's not shaken. There we go. Again, a bit out of practice, just like our protagonist. There, happy now? A little, but not quite. Let's do one more. No, please humor me for a bit. That's for blended drinks, that's just you mix it for more time. I also need to check the drink should be served on the rocks or aged. Yeah. That stuff I remember. Alright, there we go. Give me a moon blast and I'll leave you alone. I hope he's not drinking on the job. That would not be helpful. Moon blast. There. Sweet again. On the rocks, but it's not aged. So now we just leave it in here. Where did I... Oh, no, I didn't put enough out now. Okay, there we go. Almost forgot the ice. There we go. Now we're good. Is that music for long enough? Yeah, extra strong livers. It's sort of to hold you. Let's get working. Don't forget. You can make any drink big by doubling. Yeah, that's what I was. I remember that part. Don't care. Latrine. Oh yeah, it doesn't count towards making it big. Yep, it's the alcoholic. So if we want to just make people, yeah. So probably want to be careful with adding too much. Now I am, yeah. Like, this is the cute boss, guys. Get ready. Cute. Boss. Who's that? I don't know. Found her while I was silk shopping. Why bring her here? Well, it was either leave her outside at the mercy of society's finest, or bring her unconscious body in here. She's gonna make such a ruckus when she wakes up. You know that. That's up for you to deal with. I'll be in my office. Maybe not so great, boss. You can't just put the responsibility on us. We have work to do, damn it. There's two of you. Believe in yourselves. Do you think Chief knocked her out? No, that's unlikely. She'd be crying about it or taunting us if that were the case. And it's not like her to pick on such a small girl, at least not unprovoked. Yeah, you're right. We'll just need to keep it quiet. She seems to be just sleeping soundly, not comatose. Yeah. Okay then, time to start the night. Yeah, I'll start working while you go clean the bathroom. Come again? Well, you spent the whole weekend and Monday doing God knows what. We've had some interesting clients come in. Oh, so the corgis were real. Dogs, lots of them. You're joking. Gil, you've known me for how long now? Do I look like the kind of woman that would make a joke like that? Well... So, as punishment for leaving me to deal with all of that on my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. Have fun? Just that fine, I see no problem. Where's the cleaning stuff? Here. You brought that from home, didn't you? That I did. Alright. Bye, Gil. Have fun, and good luck. Oh, we get the music settings. Let's go. I wonder what the launch is. Let's add some music. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Hey, you get me a beer. What's your rent on? Beer. One. Two. The beers are big. Good to know. Well, let's just get a big beer. So just another beer? I don't think you can make that bigger. Oh no, you can. Because it goes up. Alright. Yes. Well, I know the alcohol doesn't count, but you know, if he wants a big drink, he'll get a big drink. Oh, this. Yes, now this one's fit for a man like him. Right. Lucky isn't even close by, as how Hole could certainly use a present play. Well, he's kind of a bitch. If Eric is taking me to worse hellhole. Like New Jersey 3. God, they made a third New Jersey. God rest their souls. That's a mistake and a half. What kind of work do you do, Mr. Donovan? The editor-in-chief and the owner of the Augmented... Oh yeah, that was the newspaper. Nothing gets published here without my blessing. They started quite the interesting fellow, it seems. Hopefully he'll write a nice review. People love the articles. I love reading about that urban legend. Can you blame them? The idea of some wildcard hacker working for their own goals and nobody else's. Guys, 4chan exists in this. It's the mysterious hacker 4chan. That's the kind of corny shit that brings the clicks from all kinds of people. And clicks bring money, and money brings nice stuff. Good to see the news hasn't changed. Stuff like cars and houses and plastic surgery for the missus and the kids. Alright. Well, I'm not complaining about the fact you write about the hacker, just that you write about them every single day. Some of it isn't even news, just speculation or copycats. I can't read your newspaper's daily feed without running into at least one article about Alice Rabbit. Well, first of all, I don't write about it, my interns do. The poor bastards think it'll help make them full-time employees. I'm just capitalizing on the topic while it's popular. It really is just... It's too good a parody. It's too accurate. Second, you're tired of one article about a supposed hacker? Then are all the daily stories about murders and other horrors? Well, that's different. That's like... It's interesting to read about that stuff. It's like, you know, morbid curiosity. I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day scared and bitter. Well, I guess the protagonist has a different outlook than I do. Enough pressure and problems as it is. Don't need to add glitch to these lovely citizens to the list. Smarter than you look, kid. If people were like you, I'd be bankrupt from the lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job would be easier. Also, people get this desensitized of certain kinds of news after seeing it repeatedly. When I started in this job, I'd only take the news of some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. Now you need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck. That's not enough. They need a full sob story behind it. That's why I like these urban legends. They're easier to write about, and you can make up any shit you want. Good old news media. Spam them while they're hot, and even people like you, people who avoid the murder stories, will see them. That brings money, and like I said, money's good. I guess he has a point. What about the opinion columns? Aren't they a good source of traffic too? Oh, I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everyone else. True, that they do. I've read a lot of opinion columns and stuff because like they get recommended me about, and it's all of like the same like, oh yeah, but this is what I would do in your situation, but I'm like always morally correct because I don't have to deal with like the actual problems and stuff that you're dealing with. It's very like patronizing if you read them. I feel bad for the people who send like the letters and stuff. And I also write about how everyone that likes a certain something should be sought of. No comment. Worst part about that is they know half the clicks have come from them, so they're all diva-like on my asses. They could be too harsh. What about... No, I was thinking of another newspaper. Yeah, the columnists on your page are annoying. The kid in the restaurant critique column. Oh, forgot that brand's name. That kid. Couldn't care less about his name. His column is the least visited of the bunch. He gets less hits than the obituaries. Damn. Unlucky. So insist that I keep paying for his adventures to outrageous restaurants. Wouldn't have any problem with that if he actually wrote about half the places he visits. It sounds like a cushy job. Where he writes about the places the newspaper sends him to. I've even heard he tries to get free meals by proclaiming that he's a food critic. Oh, he came to the bar and asked for... Yeah, that's when you just throw him out. Look at his really small face. Alright, so all this talk made me thirsty. Do you want a regular one? Probably a regular. It's two of these. Let's double check. Two of these. There we go. Yeah, he had a tough like he's nice. He's just a tough egg. Yeah. It'll be alright. Keep it up, kid. You'll get better someday. See many celebrities in this hellhole? Yeah, he is kind of rude. The place smells like soap and dog piss, and it's my constitutional rights to call it a hellhole. He's not nice. He's nice and like the kind of asshole kind of nice. Nice isn't nice to have around, not as in nice as a nice person. He's funny. No, best here, thank you very much. Who was that? Nobody important. I like the banter. The banter's really nice. You'll be offended by what I say, kid. I'm salting the building, not you. You can think of it as a small hole in the hell rather than a hellish hole if you like. Charming. So celebrities. Not really, at least not that I know of. Why? Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. Well, that's because we fucking didn't know you were a VIP, and, not making me feel special. Second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people. That is his job, I guess, so it makes sense. Especially the red carpet kind. I don't think they'd be going here. I'm gonna be real. I don't think they're coming this way. Those folks people pretend to love and actually want to see fall from grace. Pretend to love? Fall from grace? Why do you think the gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend that they love celebrities, but what they really want is to see their idols torn down to their level. They want to see them suffer to get their comeuppance for daring to be so much more successful than them. I think gossip is just something everyone enjoys, but nobody wants to admit to enjoying. You thought wrong, but even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. They want to escape their lives by living someone else's. Sadly, I fail to see the appeal in that. Who would want to live in like a different life and like an alternate identity? I don't know. What? V2? No, what? I don't know what you mean. Sadly, I fail to see the appeal in that whole thing. Why do I care what if this guy I saw in some random movie is wearing socks with sandals? Or if they're dating on... We'll fix Donovan. We'll put more alcohol into his system. That'll do it. That's it fixes everyone. Trust me, I would know. I'm a bartender. Oh please, as a bartender, I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind always loves to hear that stuff. Just like hairdressers. That sounds hypocritical coming from you. Even if that's the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more than that person you know from TV acts like a human. Sensationalizing is the key word here. Just the other day, I saw this committee judge bitching over what some girl was wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public. This problem exists because they're the one constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. Going to exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think. We sell one beer. What do you mean, Temp? Like there's only one product that we sell. I don't know. There's not exactly like a wide array of drinks that he can. Well, there is, but not of beer specifically. All that just leaves the public craving for this little moments when they make a mistake and fall to their level. Yeah, every beer is mid. Can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to say they're human. Hey, that dude that plays the nice guys can deal a really nice guy. Keanu Reeves. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help, sensationalizing everything. Feels like they're instigating a behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place. The dialogue and stuff, definitely, it's a good commentary on real life. Some things never change, I suppose. Serving the same beer for the 20th time. You see, no, that's gonna be good because that makes me. It's easier to learn his drinks. I like your big words, eh, Brad? Well, two can play that game. I could got a bit too drunk. He's forgetting his words. Yeah, you're a bartender, right? I never messed with the jukebox much, to be honest. I just found a couple songs that I liked and then just played them, like, constantly. Because that's what I do IRL. Sarcasm wastes my time, I'm money in your energy. Refrain from you. So, okay, maybe he's less fun than I thought. Sarcasm's fun. I don't know what he's talking about here. Mr. As our bartender, you must have heard quite a few stories in her career. Maybe? Why? Didn't we just had a conversation about, like, sensationalizing and story. When do you like a call and talk about that? Oh, hi Ramon. Thank you for coming to the stream. We're just playing a bit of cyber bartending. Welcome to Valhalla. When do you like a call and talk about this? Well, they would sell quite well. Would be like that priest who published confessionary stories and then got excommunicated and lynched. People usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender. A personal stranger of sorts. We could have you ghostwriting. Half of our staff do that. They do. You don't really think Lana Smithy is just one person, do you? Anyway. Eventually the people from the stories would know it's them and blame me. Not only would it hurt us as a business, it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh, and it hurt the clients too, I guess. Who cares about the clients? They retire, the offer's waiting for you. Yeah, like you remember 2 weeks from now. He'll be back. We gave him some good beers. We'll be back. Do you want another drink, Mr. Donovan? Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Did I say something wrong? No, actually, I just really like the sound of his own name. Mr. Donovan. Is it really that special? At work, everyone calls me Mr. Dawson or Boss. Boss is the title. It's too impersonal and cool. Well, that's what we call our boss. Mr. Dawson was my father and grandfather. It's too general. Mr. Donovan. That's more like it. Referring to me, not the man in front of him, not his position as boss. The family, just to him. Do you want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan? Oh gosh, no, but I want them to fear me. Not because I'm their boss, or the name appearing on their paychecks. But rather because I strike mortal dread into them. Starting tomorrow, I'm gonna make everyone call me that. You're asking someone, what was it? Drink? Another one? Do you? Ah, yes, yes. You know what? 3rd time's the charm. Give me a beer. Let's see if I get it right. There we go. See, this is what's good. If I'm serving him the same thing, then he never gets, you know, I never have to, like, forget what it is, because it's just that. 1 beer. Oh, I should have given him a double. Charged him extra. Fuck. Say, kid, is this bar have any investors? Oh, he's growing on it. See, he'll be back. There are some bloke named Sven that wanted to give us money if we stamped his face all over the place. But aside from that, no. These bars are pretty much like any fast food chain, so there are no local investors. Why? Just wanted to let you know how lucky you bastards are. Investors suck harder than my first wife's mouth. Those bastards think they're so important because they put their money in the company. Well, that's... I mean, you give me money so you can make more. Let me do my thing and I'll give you your money. It's feeling oddly prescient with video game investors and them ruining video games. Well, no, they have to stick their nose and start changing the silliest of stuff. What good is it to be the boss if you still have to work for somebody else? You still have to answer to unions, the governments, and those kinds of organizations, don't you? Well, that's why, you see, Jill, that's why you work in government. Then you only have to answer the government. And you are the government. But yeah, but that's paperwork. I make somebody else do it and call it a day. These losers ask for meetings. They start talking about stuff they don't like, stuff they found offensive. And there's always that one guy or gal that says, hey, why don't you do what that other newspaper does? Recently they told me that they needed more clicks. More clicks. I make sure to keep stuff spicy while still keeping production quality up, but it's never enough for them. Well, you know what? They want more clicks, I'll send them more clicks. I'll show them what happens when I do what they want and don't reject ideas. Then know how Donovan DDoS. We don't need to be worried. I'm curious to see if the next day's newspaper will just be like all of the hacker stories Just constantly. These two paid before storming off. Wonder what's happened with Sven though. We never heard from him again. He's probably dead. Jill! Yes? What the hell happened in that bathroom? That kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs. Crafty dogs, I know. You think their short legs would hinder them. The ceiling, the sinks, the toilets, the vents. Shh. You look up Briar Rose over there. Oh, we still have the sleeping person. I'm surprised Donovan didn't wake him. Don't forget this. Yeah, it shouldn't have been. You shouldn't have missed it then. Oh, client. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I? Big gut punch, fast. All right, that's kind of rude. I feel like Donovan was at least nicer. Our dog references are to the original game, which was the Game Jam thing thrown together. Oh, okay. I never really understood. Well, gut punch. Alright. Oh, there's Valhalla 3-day period. I didn't know that. Damn. Let's give them. Well, if you want. Oh, he wanted a big one, anyways. No alcohol yet. That's I'm curious what kind of drinks I would like out of this. Because generally I like a lot sweeter drinks and stuff. Because I have a big sweet tooth. I don't. Yeah. So basically probably all the drinks in the sweet section. You could actually do it then. We're a bar. We can make. Yeah, sweet drink. Yeah. There's some spicy drinks as well that are nice. Bro, that's the problem with all like the high percent like the higher percent alcohol you go, the less good in my opinion the drink is, because it gets like you just have more of the alcoholic aftertaste. It's not as good. That's why I like to mix it with stuff. Oh, cracker! Everyone's kind of a dick. It smells like dog urine. I would have hoped he finally got that smell out. Surprised you decided to come to our little crack house at all, mister. How do you care? Payment registry says, sorry for the question that Mr. Ingram McDougall. Sorry about the smell, we're working on fixing it. There was an incident over the weekend. But it's Tuesday. Please let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant regardless. Rude. No. Oh no. No, then I have no use for you beyond giving me drinks. Such a pleasant clientele today. I mean, Donovan wasn't this bad. We asked, we decided to come to our bar then. Somebody recommended this place, and I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. She says she's a regular here and all. I'm starting to doubt her tastes. Regular, can I ask who? No. I'll concede one thing. Whoever picks the music at least does decent to you. Hey Joe, where did he put the dish soap? Gills run out. Oh, that's the cute boss. Below the sink, where it's always been. Right. Oh, a customer. Good evening, sir. Hope you enjoy your stay at Valhalla. So any other feedback you want to provide the establishment so we can enhance your customer experience? No, nothing. That's an interesting change of heart. I can't afford to stay into this place knowing she's here. Everyone's afraid of the boss. You know my boss? I don't know her, but I know who she is. Dana Zane, the Red Comet. Oh, that's a cool name. The woman who fended off mall rioters all by herself, knocking them out cold one by one. That's an achievement and a title I've never heard before. Oh, he has a secret dialogue. Do you know how to unlock it? Because I didn't really know there was a secret dialogue. So maybe we'll try. Do we just have to get him drunk enough? I know Boss did quite a few things before opening this bar. That sounds... Why, do you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm? I heard a couple of stories, but they sound too fantastical to be true. You've had an interesting change of attitude. You have to serve him a certain drink, but he doesn't request it. Alright. So at some point, we'll have to start getting risky and serving him drinks he doesn't like. Until we get that dialogue. So that woman take out armed rioters with their bare hands. So I guess that was before. Once you see something like that, it's hard not to keep your mouth shut in front of them. Interesting. You can relax though. I've only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. One involved class 5 weaponry. The other one a pickup artist. And the latest had an alpaca. Fucking pickup artists. That's like the most like disgusting stuff. If you see like the videos and stuff, it's always awful. An alpaca? Not really an alpaca, but there's this woman that owns a textile company. She got really drunk and she started screaming she was an alpaca. Started spitting on everything afterwards. Wasn't too sure of the door. Rather not remember that night, so let's leave it at that. Can I get you anything else? Give me a pile driver, please. Oh, so see now he's smartened up. Coming right up. Alright. What's power driver? All mixed. Okay, nothing special. There you go. Fine, I guess. Have you ever faked an... Or I think I heard wrong. That's the question I'm not going to answer. Take that as a yes. Just thinking about how good a lie can be. I mean, even the most sincere people lie once in a while. Lies can buy you time, lies can make you happy. Reality will come crashing through the door eventually, but for that moment, the lie can give you meaning. I see, lies are like your porn stash. You know they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them. Does that mean you've really faked orgasms? Because you look like you have a lot of experience. Yeah, that's quite the random thought to just suddenly have. Are you perhaps lying about something right now? Not really, I was just thinking about people making polite comments about this crack house. Of course you were. Hey, I'm gonna need another drink here. Alright, don't you think you're drinking the big quickly? That's my problem, not yours. Give me a fringe waiver. Actually, as a bartender, it is our problem to deal with the customers and count customer drinks and stuff. Because we're required by law to do that. Fringe weaver. Oh, that's very strong. Age. Yeah, so he's at like 2.5 drinks, let's say. This first one wasn't alcoholic. Have you ever felt empty? Empty how? Like hungry? No, I mean empty like there's a part of you missing. Can't say I particularly have. I just feel like there's this part of me that lacks something. An urge to get or do something that I just can't satisfy. If you try taking up a hobby, it might not solve your problems, but it might keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it. True. Real. I have suggestions. While collecting stuff, reading, bunching up in combat, sports, exercising. Sounds a lot cheaper than the alternative. Drinking. And, yeah. It's tourism. Like complete. Once for my Christmas bonus, sorry. I hired a girl to act like Minna. That's just kind of weird. That's just creepy. I don't like that. Nothing seems to do it. Have we tried rescuing a puppy? You can't. Alright then. Yeah, I can't think of anything that might help you. You definitely need help though. I was expecting to help me or to believe me. I could have been lying through my teeth this whole time. Yeah, I don't think so. People lie. Anyway, I'm leaving now. This smells good. No count. He's gonna be back. Lost, I'm gonna take my break. Alright. Yeah, so this is that's from the last time I played. Which was like, yeah, a year ago now. Yeah, they're both very cute. The boss and us. At least didn't get locked up this time. Okay, any song suggestions? Who's your wife? Not sure yet. Not sure. I don't remember. Yeah, I don't. I know Neon Glow Glides was cool. I think this one was good. Yeah, this one was fun. Dun, 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 dun. The music for this game is so fucking good, guys. Yeah, I'm not sure who my waifu is. I know there's a few. Who's yours, Temp? No, not this one. Yeah, that's who I was thinking as well. I remember, she was cute. I was stressed or any of us for a while. This one's good. We'll add that. We just need 2 more. Well, we can put more, but I want to have them repeat. Not too stout. This could be good. This one's out. Sure, why not? Alright. Oh, yes, it's her. Good evening. What do you want to take off your helmet? Sorry, it's so comfortable. You should have it on. Cute. She's so cute. Thank you. What can I get you for, miss? Master Specialist Sai P. Asagiri of the 765th Division in Valkyrie Corps. At your service. Yeah. No, she's... Just call me Sai. What can I do for you? Let's see, I'm in the mood for a sweet... And she has good drinks. Cool drink for that. No, cool... Oh, do I like story games? Yeah, I mean, I like to play a variety of games and stuff. So I'm more than happy to give lots of stuff a try. I feel like I've kind of made my way through most genres of games at this point. I generally like most of them. More so since I have to get up early, can't afford a hangover. Alright, did you get that? Sweet drink, preferably a cold one, not too big. Yeah. Awesome. So spicy. Or sorry, sweet. Let's see. Oh, on the rocks. This will be good. My only concern is, because this isn't exactly small. Are there any ones? No, I think that's the only one. Have I heard of one shot? No, I can't say that I have. Alright, let's mix this up. Or blend it up. Here. That's just what I needed. Don't give any white knights as clients. I can only remember one another, in fact. Is that from the Valkyrie Corps? Hey, you guys who deal with riots and such? Right, so, no. You're thinking the Blitzkrieg Corps, the ones with the huge blade suits, right? Yeah, those. Or different people. I mean, obviously we're different people, but we don't deal with riots or anything. You say we deal with their aftermath. So, rescue, heal, and protect. The angels who soothe the suffering enemy attack. The light of hope in the darkest of times. The one who assists the victims of crime. Kinda got a good slogan. Cash we protect. Wash we protect. What was that? Sort of Pledge of Allegiance. We recite it every morning. Mostly include rescue civilians, healing the injured, protecting them from stuff. Kind of stuff. Burglars, rapists, car crashes, anything that might happen on our watch. Mentioned here, are you a doctor then? No, I know many doctors, but I'm not one. More of a paramedic, treat people so they can arrive safely at a doctor. Also kind of like a firefighter, and then I sometimes rescue people from places. Must be a tough job. Sorry, but also really rewarding. Everhood? No, I can't not. Can't say that I've heard of either of those. Sorry. I'm happy to I'll like write it down something and check them out after stream. I got to meet somebody that seemed glad to see me when I arrived. Must have been some shocking sights. Seen some shocking words. Yeah, this one time I was saving some people from the top of a collapsing building. I looked down and was blown away by how pretty the city was. Like a starry sky on Earth. When there was this time we were cleaning up the aftermath of a car crash, water was pouring out of a hydrant. With the lights and scattered pieces of glass, it was almost dreamlike. That's not what I meant by shocking sights. No, but those are sights, and they're shocking, right? No, never mind. She's too pure for this world, guys. Too sweet. They miss your inaccurate size. I mean, sure. I've suffered the deepest, longest, and most frustrating sighs from people after everything's said and done. But don't worry, you didn't miss here. I guess I was just expecting a different kind of answer. Yeah. I will say I never got too deep into indie game stuff. So I've heard that there's a lot of good ones there. No, I'm more than happy to talk about that game stuff. Let's see, I guess different kind of answer. What kind of answer? Don't worry too much about it. You finish your drink, can I get anything else? She's been the nice, classy drink. Okay, I'm not gonna... okay, the boss is cute though, Temp. The boss is really cute. And so is protagonist. There's too many waifus in this game, too good. I know they're making a sequel. Or something. At least something like in the universe. That's why I was hesitant to stream this one, because I wanted to wait for that one to come out, because I already played at least part way through this. But I ended up biting the bullet, now we're streaming this. But that one, hopefully, it's been in like on Steam wishlistable for a while, so I'm not sure when it actually comes out. I'll make it too big. Sorry, I don't come to bars very often. Drinks usually come in a can. No problem, don't worry. Classy drink, right? Let's see what I can find. She likes sweet drinks, so we'll give her the sweet one as well. Sai is super... yeah, Sai is very, very cute. But she's not... I don't know, like, cause there's so many in the game who are very cute. Age. Oh, I almost forgot to age that. She's more cute than... I mean... Boss is real cute, Temp. I'm just saying. From a Fudanshi. I'm not sure what... I don't know what Fudanshi means, to be honest. That's just another... Grantini. Hope she likes that one. It's like something Stella would drink. Oh no, Fujoshi. I think so. I have like a memory like a goldfish, so I've definitely heard of Fujoshi, but I don't remember what it means. Who? He's my dearest friend. Oh no. Well, I don't know about this. She's long. She likes these kind of drinks. So I wanted to see what's so special about them. And what do you think? So I expect something stronger. I like it quite a bit. Same as Bartender. What's your name? You know my name, now I want to know yours. Oh sure, just call me Jill. 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 Jill is short for Jillian. No, that's not right. Julianne? Do not call me Julianne, please. Sorry about that. No, please excuse me. I didn't want to anger you. But don't you like being called by your full name? It's a stupid reason. Don't dwell too much. A woman who reads a lot of yaoi and is deep into... Okay, so Fudanshi is... Ah, yeah. Okay. Yeah. So that's where we're... Super reasonable to dwell too much. Yeah, still feel bad about angry. So what you're saying is that you read a lot of Yuri then, Temp? And so you're the expert on this? I mean, I would say the boss is probably less cute, but the boss is cool though. And like it's got that, you know, badass factor. I'm just saying. Why? Because you look like a nice girl, Joe, and I don't like angry nice people. But how? I think she's flirting with us, guys. Dynasty's Kansas. This helps. Really, I like this place. I'm gonna be honest, because I was just playing Baldur's Gate 3 a bunch recently. She reminds me kind of like Carla from that. I'm like the badass, but also like really sweet. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Well, I really like this place. That actually helps. You're the first person to say something nice today. How is Baldur's Gate 3? Should I pick it up as a new player? Yeah. It's really fun. As like someone who's really very heavily invested into D&D and stuff and those types of games and loves those types of games a ton, I'm really enjoying it. It's not perfect, and I think it's frankly a bit overrated compared to like other everyone's saying, you know, it's like, oh, the best game. Well, I think it has room for improvement, but overall it's a really good game, and I'm hoping that they add more to it in terms of like, because the big complaints I have is it doesn't have enough of the D&D content like that I like subclasses and stuff, and that's pretty easily remedied with potentially with DLC and stuff, which also would be good for them, smart for them to do, because that adds more replayability. So I'm hoping that in the future they just add more of that as like DLC for fairly inexpensive, and that would basically solve my criticisms of it. But yeah, no, I've been really enjoying it a lot. I didn't want to stream it because I know I would play way too much of it, and I would just end up playing it off stream, so I've just been playing it off stream instead. What do you like about it? The smell of dog urine. We can fix her. Everyone I know loved Baldur's Gate 2. I haven't played Baldur's Gate 2, but I've played Baldur's Gate 1. It's pretty good as well. Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, at least 1, is a very different system, and it's quite different from Baldur's Gate 3. I would say Baldur's Gate 3 is far closer to Divinity than to Baldur's Gate 1, which isn't a bad thing. You can't fix her, she'll fix you. I mean, I don't want to be fixed to the point where I like dog urine, Temp. I think that's, like, I don't know, that's like, it's like, you know, that parasite that makes you like cat urine. That's just kind of gross. I don't want like some like parasite that makes me like dog urine or whatever. I'm not gonna learn to love it. No. Toxoplasmosis. Yeah, I forgot the name. Yeah, I don't need like some dog version of toxoplasmosis. I'll love my dog without that. I don't need that to love my dog. And it's just gross. My mom used to be a veteran. Okay, that's sweet, actually. Used to go to clinic after school, someone takes it back. Makes you feel comfy and nostalgic. Makes you become a white knight instead of a veterinarian or anything else. Well, I was never a good student, and so studying medicine of any kind was out of the question. She's just like me for real, for real. That aside, it's supposed to be because of something that happened while I was a kid. A white knight attacked my friend and was coming for me when this other white knight saved us. I don't remember what happened next. I just woke up in the hospital with my friend watching over me. I mean, it wasn't a prophetic moment or anything. Ever since then, I felt like it was my calling. That I want to help people the same way they help me. It's interesting though. One would think being attacked by a white knight will make you run the opposite direction. Yeah, but it's another one that saved me. So I kind of got myself towards judging everything on an individual basis. Well, not to an extremist extent, but you get me. Yeah, I try to do the same too. Why join the Valkyrie Corps specifically though? Because I wanted to rescue people from dire situations whenever possible. She's too good. She's too... Stop. Justice and crime. And going into patrols and all that felt too tiresome. It's also the one with the least paperwork involved. She hates paperwork? Okay, well, damn it. Maybe she's not perfect. Paperwork is based. Carl Friends. Hi, Carl. Welcome to the stream. We're simping over this character. Now think about it, there are different kinds of White Knights, right? Well, there's the Valkyrie one that they talked about, there's the Blitzkrieg one. Yeah, join us in simping over Psy. And the boss. Boss is cute as well. Boss is very cute. There's not one specific type. There's many different classes. Rescue, assault. I don't know why you need an assault police officer. I mean, like, I guess it would be the equivalent of riot. No, that's not right. You know, like SWAT. Even a squad full of bureaucrats. Really? Yeah, they get assigned to companies to handle the accounting and that kind of stuff. People usually ask for them because they speed up process. But if you're assigned with a company suspected of having a weird under-the-table deal. Interesting. There was also a squad dedicated to fighting school bullying. Oh, some things never change in the future, huh? They're doing a nice job, but the fad of anti-bullying campaigns passed and they lost their funding. I believe some of the members still work with anti-bullying cases in an unofficial capacity. I like to think it's just the White Knights just showing up to schools and just in uniform, unprompted, and just like standing between them. That'd be nice, I think. Can I get you anything else? I don't know if I should. I can't afford that many drinks. Besides, I don't really know how much alcohol. I'll buy you a drink. I'm sure everyone in chat will buy you a drink. I can see that. Oh, you know what? I'll have something else. I ordered some drinks called a martini. Brantini. Alright, we got one of them. No, I'm pretty sure it's martini. It's Brantini. Trust me, I'll get you one. Yeah, something. You good there, Temp? Brantini. We just made her. I don't remember what that was in that, though. Is that right? Yeah. There you go, see? Lady says she can't handle her drinks, so what do you do? Give her something non-alcoholic. Easy. Or something with very low alcohol, like the Brantini, which only has one Carmatron. Thanks. As a bartender, your job is to not make people get hungover and drunk. Surprising, I know. You know what? I think I'll bring a friend of mine here in a couple of days. Oh no, she's going on a date without us. Rip. It's so over. This is why the boss is best girl. Really, what? I like the feel of this place and I want to share it with her. It might be a bit difficult though. She's more into classier places. Not that this place isn't nice, but don't worry, I know the kind of place I work in. I see. But it shouldn't be too bad. I just need to... What was that? Sounded like an explosion. I would better check that. I paid you already, right? Yeah, go ahead. Be careful. Yeah, don't get hurt. Yeah, that's her helmet. Oh, she's coming back. I just hold her for her. I'll go check with the ever-loving hell that explosion. Fucking... Gillian's slinking away. Little bastard. Yeah, no, it's just a friend, Temp. No need to worry about it. Just, you know, they were roommates. I'm sure. Their fault. What? Oh, that woke the Sleeping Beauty up. Where? Good evening and welcome to Valhalla. Oh yeah, cause it's... welcome to the afterlife. Well, how, am I dead? Does that mean that Uncle Angus ramblings about the afterlife looking like a shoddy downtown bar are true? Afterlife? I'm not dead. As far as I can tell, no. To be fair, I don't know how death or the afterlife works exactly, but you're breathing, right? Alright then, where the hell am I? How did I get here? Who brought me here? What were you planning to do with me? Are you organ traffickers, robbers, rapists, You're pickpocketers, aren't you? What? I'm waiting for you to vent your worries. Otherwise, you're rapists, aren't you? The whole lot of you. You want to tear my clothes? Alright. Almost. Sounds like she has some issues to resolve. Interrupt. Well, this is good nowhere. Alright. Let's see. Something to calm them down. Oh, if this makes you sleep, that's good. I'll probably comment. Yeah, that dog is on my end. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you could hear that. I was hoping that it was too quiet. Yeah, so a bit of alcohol calms people down. Aged. Oh, that looks pretty good, actually. No, but sometimes she's not as barky. But sometimes. But yeah, no, I have a golden retriever. Or, golden doodle, technically, yeah. Though he looks more like golden retriever. Right, you're in a bar serves drinks. We actually gave you something. Nope, you calm down. No worries, on the house. It's called B, like the letter. That's yeah. Go with that. Yeah. These are so roofies, TT. Oh yeah, maybe giving her a drink was not. God, I wouldn't even think. Starting makes you suspicious, you know. If I were adding anything like that to your drink, they dock my pay and tips. And get you arrested, bro. Yeah. Have to pay any lawsuits. That's the best case scenario. If you get fired and lose benefits or go to jail. And trust me, the BTC loves to catch anyone who commits that particular felony. They judge themselves all proud for a hefty PR boost. And the thought of going through all that is just... Even if you say that, let's do something. If you go outside, head just 3 business to the left, you'll find a convenience store. They sell drug tests for drinks. Tell the cashier that Dana Zane sent you. 2 flying cars crashed and went boom, that's why it was so noisy. Any damage? Hole in the street, don't know about the drivers or anything. Either way, I think I'm done here. You check inside the toilet paper's locker? What about... Oh my god. Wow. Back. Try to give me bandages at first though. Did you have to pay? No. No problem then. Try it on the drink. It says negative. There you go. Well, you couldn't be in cahoots with the clerk in the store. He even knew your name. Good point, but first of all, it's not my name, it's my boss. Second, we were pretty much part of a chain, sort of like spicy chicken of bars. And finally, I'm not making you drink this, I'm offering it to you as a sign of peace. And I mean, you are right, it doesn't need suspicion on my part, sorry. You can just ignore the drink and go through the door and forget this ever happened. That would be it, you're at peace and nothing of value will be lost. I'm implying something on the value because I ignored it. If a beer sits undrank on the bar, did it even exist, chat? That's the real questions. Real talk. You saying my presence is so unimportant that my lack of actual yield no difference? Eh? What about the drink? Are you going to let this fruits of your work go to waste so easily? I mean, we could, if she doesn't drink it, we can save it for the end of our shift. I'm just saying. I'm sure we got a freighter. You know, we can. It's not the end of the world. You know, I'm not that unimportant. That your work does matter. I mean, that's sweet and a roundabout for really. Oh yeah, we did put alcohol in it, so maybe don't drink it all immediately. How was it? It was fine, but also something I'd order normally. Damn it, I was wrong. Oh, yeah, alright. Yeah, I guess you're telling the truth. Sorry about that. No problem. If I were you, I'd probably react the same way. Temp, what about her? She's pretty cute. We haven't got her name yet, though. Should apologize from last comment, too. Came out insensitive. Guess I'll stay for a while. I need to get my thoughts in order. Can you tell me how I got here? My boss found you unconscious and brought you here for safekeeping. And you were asleep until that car crash outside. I see. I guess it's better to wake up here than on the street, stripped of dignity and or organs. How do you fall unconscious? Were you tired? Sick? Guess I'm sick, but I'd rather not talk about it. That's fair. Of course. I'll tell you what, your drinks are on the house tonight. Why would you do that? Consider an apology on behalf of everyone here for all the trouble we caused you. Also, something tells me you might need another drink right now. Yeah, you might be right. Okay, then I'll take you on your offer. I'll have a piano man. Will you be fine? Yeah, I just got the last one, so I gotta enjoy this one. Come right up. I forgot that we had actual access to the music player. Looks nice though. Here you go. Yeah, this is the one. My dad used to drink this before an actual pianist attempted to kill him. What are you, to provoke the pianist like that? Wrong place at the wrong time, I guess. He was relaxing in a bar when suddenly the pianist leapt off the stage and started punching him. Some say he was off his meds and that my dad looked like some music critic that had bashed him. Still with my stance that he just got too excited. Jazz does that to you. I see. The Piano Man is an interesting story. It's originally created by a bartender in honor of the pianist friend of his that had just died. Apparently it mixes all the flavors that friend liked the most. That's nice. So this is how it feels to go for a drink at the end of our long, hard day at work. Not sure if I like the fact that I'm falling into that. Where do you work, miss? Kim. Only Kim. I don't know if I can say I work yet. No, I'm still just an intern. Oh, does she work for Donovan? She's got like a notepad or something, so I feel like she works for Donovan. Have you heard of a newspaper called... Yeah. So I guess I do remember some stuff about the game after all. I read it every morning. In fact, Donovan T. Dawson was here earlier. I know I smelled his nasty cologne. Bastard leaves his reek everywhere he goes. So, you believe me? I do. God, you have no idea how much I hate that chauvinistic horse blower. How hungry. Yeah. How hungry. Harsh words. The worst part is I kind of admire the way he does stuff. He's so forceful about the things he wants that people haven't done before they realize what's going on. He even got a pizza delivery boy to work server maintenance. A full week passed before the pizza shop asked where the hell he was. Well, that's just bad form on the pizza shop. They should have known there. But he believed that the guy became decent at server maintenance, despite having no previous experience. It's kind of admirable, but at the same time I hate his guts. Knowing that I have to work for him, it's... Why are you working there then? Did I ask something I shouldn't have? No, that's fine. Don't fret about it. I'd rather not talk about it, though. Fair enough. What's your name, bartender? Call me Joe. Is it hard to be a bartender, Joe? I guess it's just as hard as being a cook somewhere. You keep going through the motions while trying to provide something of quality. All while answering the whims of people's orders. I think the hardest part is dealing with the chemical hazard some people might leave behind. Why do you ask? At one point I thought about being a bartender, but I was afraid they'd make me wear skimpy clothing and dance or something. Here we go, yeah. Well, it depends on where you start working, you know? I guess I was lucky Valhalla didn't end up being a tacky disco, overseen by a DJ with an afro. My boss just wanted a comfy place, I think. Your boss sounds like an interesting person. What with wanting to put me somewhere safe and all that. She is. She's cool and collected, but no qualms, but no excitement about stuff. See, Temp, she's cute and cool and awesome, and that's why she's best girl. Hurts me a bit tense last couple of days, but even then, when you're with her, everything just feels under control. She also has some mechanical armor. No idea if she got it, but... Sorry, I got carried away. She's not shy and strong yet gentle. No, she's strong. She's strong and cool though, and that's like, you know, just as good. I can be the gentle one. She can be the awesome and cool one. It was fun to see you break the wise bartender character you're using here. Give her the hairstyle, but say superior. I would say they're equals. That's as far as I'm willing to go. Boss does have better hair though. It'd be nice to meet this boss here sometime. Like, I mean, she is like in the building, right? She's just in the back. When I call her, she'd be glad to know you're okay. Oh no, I shouldn't pester her that way. And besides, it's getting late and I don't want to abuse your generosity. You can ask for another one, although I don't know how much alcohol you can handle. I can handle another drink. 1 Brantini, please. Coming right up. How do you know that you're not lost and I'm right, Temp? Maybe you're just confused. There you go. Yeah, that seems like the stuff. Cheers. Yo, is this job like a lifelong dream or something? Or they just gotta happen? One thing led to another and bam, bartending. Do you regret not fulfilling a dream? The only dream I can remember being passionate about was buying a Model Warrior Julian arcade machine. Can't say I've given up on that one yet, but alas, adult stuff needs to be paid first. The sad reality is of life. You never had a dream you wanted to chase? Like if we're like a natively sense that a magnetic pole cannot be lost. X to doubt, man. I think you're just sad. I think, you know, there's some magnetic interference in that, you know, you're flying too close to some, like, magnetic interference. Could be a mistake. Maybe it's just, if you think about it, if you're truly, you know, able to sense, like, magnetic stuff, you'd probably sense, like, you know, the arm. because it's metal and stuff. Riddle me that. Alrighty, I mean, most of my dreams have been silly things or childish dreams. Childish dreams. Having a room where every piece of furniture talks, being a model warrior. Oh, childish dreams, yeah. I remember I wanted to live in a koi pond when I was 7. The fish seemed to be having a blast. So no dreams? None that I felt particularly motivated to chase. I mean, I'm fascinated by AIs, but I just couldn't find it in me to study that. So I picked something I found nice and moved on. And somewhere along the way I became a bartender. I see. Finally. Those dogs after mess I'm not going to forget anytime soon. I mean, how did they throw toilet paper out the window? Oh, client, good night, ma'am. Joe, I'm going to leave early. I need to take care of the smoke clinging to my body. Sure. Who is he? A ghost. Nobody you should worry about. I heard that. Gil is kind of funny. Why are we asking all these questions? Because now that I think about it, I don't really have a dream job or anything like that. I think we idealize the idea of a dream job too much. Not everyone walks around with a clear idea of what they want in life. Some take a liking to a job, others find it after many failed attempts. Sometimes life takes an unexpected turn that makes you change your plans. What I mean is, don't worry too much about it. Maybe you're right. Well, I'm going to take my leave now. Thank you for everything. Please thank your boss on my behalf. Bye. Thank you, and come again. And that's it. Oh, isn't she so cool, Temp? Isn't she so cool? She's awesome. Look at that. She's so cool. Are you done for the night? Seems like it. Where's... She's short? You know, you're probably short. So, I bet you're short. Where's the girl? You know who else is probably short? Sai. I bet you she's short. Where's the girl that was here? Go clean the bathroom and left because he stank. And woke up, had a couple drinks and left. They're all short. Temp. Fictional characters are all short. That's the magic of the internet. Just like VTubers. So she's called Kim. How did she look to you? How was she? She was freaked out when she woke up, but she managed to calm down. Are you worried about her? Wouldn't you be? Why, they should be in under 90 centimeters. All the fictional characters. Yes, but that's not the reality. The reality is all fictional characters are tiny. Even people who become fictional characters become tiny. That's why you gotta look at VTubers. All VTubers are tiny. It's just the reality of life. It's just the natural order of things. I don't know. Hey boss, do you feel like calling you boss is too impersonal? Not really, no. It's not like you call me that because I'm a stranger, just out of habit. Why exist that? I mean, you know, it's a hard knock life. But why exist Temp? Why exist tall? Answer that. That's the, you know, why exist at all? We exist because of the waifus. Anyway, you're free to go after you finish washing up the glasses. Let me transfer you today's payment. Give a small bonus for dealing with the bathroom. I want to see what exactly. That and waifus. The two motivations in life. Oh, let's go. No mistakes. 30% commission. And we got good tips. Making money. Yeah, hi Juwun, thanks for coming. Yeah, we're making money now. Our rent's still like at least 800, I think. But yeah, we can shop for items for our house. Oh hey, do you know what's that? I think that's the shop, right? In this? If not, then no. It's actually on a hollow plant. That's expensive though. Oh, it's the Yuri board, unfortunately. Oh, frequent there a lot, Temp. Is that why you recognized it? Okay, so we want a potted plant, but it's expensive. Oh, beer? Do we buy? See, there's no side poster that we can get. There's a boss poster because boss is best waifu. Yeah, do you see any? Is there any side poster here, Temp? I didn't think so. Alright, we'll get that hollow plant. Why not? Yeah. See? Sai isn't on our, screens there. Because boss is best girl. Let's scroll through here. Conscious conversation going. Girl from the other day, I was crushing her best friend. Oh, so is this why you like going on here, Temp? Let's see what the news is. Of course, there's the... Consider shrimp ramen to be disgusting. Bro, that's just lazily written. It just ends like abruptly. Well, I don't like that. I think Alice Rabbit might be a dog. Don't trust. Like you're seeing after receiving brain enhancements, they're capable of learning at near human speeds. So why is it impossible, Matt? Well, maybe. I can't read binary. Suicide thwarted by an unidentified firefighter. Mysterious. Local one was able to catch them in air. I bet that was Boss, because Boss is awesome. I bet, yeah, 100% guaranteed that was the Boss right there. Because the Boss is the best waifu. Yeah, it probably was. Yeah, you see, because Boss is best girl. Okay, do we buy something else though? There's just more. I want to buy stuff. Do we buy the beer on discount? Yes. We'll make up the money later. It's fine. Yeah, we just need to get... Oh, it's only 800. We just live day by day. Hey, boss. Say you don't hear me. Boss, what are you doing with that helmet? Just want to ask you where it came from. A white knight came yesterday. She left and she brought to take it with her. Figured she'd eventually come looking for it, so I left it under the count. Wait. Do you regularly put things on without asking who they belong to first? I don't plan and eventually every move, Jill. I just act. Boss is just a creature of, like, impulse. I can respect that. That's cool. Boss is just best... It's... The signs are pointing to Boss, Temp. I'm just saying. Alright, as your boss, I'm taking this helmet until the client comes for it. You sound happy. Well, this helmet is comfortable, and cool, and cool, and really, really cool. Yeah, but long term, you want so... Yeah, I probably, sure. But Boss is Boss. Boss can also protect me, Temp. Boss can save me if I jump. Oh, Gil. Yeah, that traffic was good. Don't run, you have worked. Oh yeah, Gil has trouble with the law. I forgot about that. Tree? Sorry, I thought you were someone else. Apparently. I'll leave the rest up to you. I'll detonate the Pluto warhead somewhere safe. The what? Nothing, never mind. Boss is just going off to do cool, like, badass stuff. Yeah, Sai is just going around saving people. It's not as cool. It's equally as important, and I have a lot of respect in her for doing so, but it's not as cool, Temp. You gotta understand. I'm intense these past couple days. She's somewhat relaxed now. Good. You all set? Alright. Yeah, let's keep the music on. I like what we have. Dynamic strength. Oh, Donovan's back. Okay, he says. I'll go hard. What can I get you? What do you think? Big beer. Or regular beer, that's the question. One, two, 4. We'll just get him a regular, ease him into it, you know? Close. Partial credit. Oh, he wanted a big one. Damn it. They were supposed to hand the interns an article topic. All those crazy bitches came flock to me like the first high schooler with a car. I couldn't deal with it, so I switched places with some poor sap. He was supposed to be doing an interview today, but to hell with that. And thanks to all that shit, I found myself here, blessing your household with my presence. You were here yesterday too, how did that come about? There's this gal that's performing at a concert later tonight. Yesterday I was tuning the details of the interview I'd have with her today.
And like I said, I'd rather work here than deal with a pack of competitive bitches. I see. How was the interview? Easy enough, the fact that they got a nice... Donovan's not so nice after all. She was a little then. Yes, one of those new fancy King class Chia models. I've heard they're anatomically correct in every way. I wouldn't mind finding out about that myself. I'm sure you wouldn't, Mr. Donovan. I'm sure you would love to. You're the guy with the John face. What the hell is a John face? Yeah, you. Do I know you? I don't think so, sir. No, I'm pretty sure I know you. Wait. It was the Hong Kong riots 10 years ago. Never been to Hong Kong. I certainly didn't defect from any anti-riot force after stealing supplies. Really, that's a bummer. You look like a guy who owes me a drink. You were in those riots, Mr. Donovan? Do I look like some anarchist hippie to you? 10 years ago, I tried to start a silicone business. So I was in Hong Kong talking with some investors when those damn riots broke out. Seriously though, did they really think the laws they were trying to pass wouldn't backfire? They were openly trying to segregate people with augmentations. No matter how many they have different capabilities you put in between, it's still segregation. And once people start crying segregation like that, you're doomed. This is the PR century. If you're gonna do that, disguise it a bit. I do agree that it is the PR century. That's a very laconic way of summarizing the incident. I mean, there was a political agenda revolving around cheap labor. And the plan reached such a developed stage because the media was instilling fear in the public. General fear that augmented people would become power-hungry maniacs was a key factor in the plans. And everything is mostly that aftermath of previous protests where... Second thought, maybe it's better to be laconic. Trying to get the full picture might take you back beyond the Industrial Revolution. That is the reality of it. If you want to know current going on, you have to know a bit of history as well. All that happened when I got out of high school. I remember I had to turn down a scholarship in Hong Kong because of all that. Scholarship, that's no mean feat, brat. Well, I guess even without the scholarship, it would have been the language barrier. I remember I was kind of excited back then because I was really into this one Chinese idol band. It's one of those things I'd rather not remember much of. You'd be surprised how easy Chinese can be. So you know how to speak Chinese? Yeah, he's starting to sour on me. He was alright in the first visit, but now, I don't know. The only transfer I had available was some pizza-faced pencil now. I wasn't going to allow myself to be seen with that. If someone like me can learn Chinese in 2 weeks, well, I'm guessing a scholarship student might have a chance. But I feel like he's suddenly challenged me to finally learn Chinese. Chinese? Wait, when you say Chinese, do you mean Mandarin or Cantonese? Tangerine? Canto what? When people say Chinese, they're usually referring to the written word, not the spoken one. It's important to clarify because there are a lot of dialects in the Chinese language. In Hong Kong, lots of people speak Cantonese, so they're saying Chinese won't do. You might have learned Cantonese because you're only going to Hong Kong. Or you might have learned Mandarin because it's the one spoken by the majority elsewhere. I went to Hong Kong and managed to steal a deal. I have no idea about anything else. Right. Anyway, surely a student with a scholarship can serve me a Mars blast too, right? See, he doesn't just want beers, Temp. See, I told you. I knew it. Yeah, see, if I was right about this, Temp, imagine the other stuff that I could be right about. Like, say, who's best waifu? I'm just saying, you know, maybe there's a trend. Maybe you don't know this game as well as you thought you did. I mean, I guarantee he's gonna go back to ordering beers after this, but you know. Hey kid, I got wasted yesterday. Is there a certain protocol here? Would you mind telling me if I said anything someone could use against me in a court of law? Less complaining about your investors can be used as a legal weapon. I don't think so. Oh good, fuck those sons of bitches. What did I tell you? How they wanted unreasonable stuff, how they felt like they had more power than you do and all that? Oh yeah, recall something like that, but then again, it seems to be something I say a lot when drunk. That... okay. You can trim the mustache a little, and you know. There are people worse than your investors. The customers. Yup. Excuse me? Your readers, if they think your clients are always right, then you're wrong. Unless I'm the client, that is. We live in an era where PR is the first and only word in anything. You can sell the shittiest of stuff and people will buy it if you're the apple of their eye. But make one fucking mistake and it's over for you. You're suddenly a criminal to them. No chance of appeal. God forbid if they catch you something you said out of context. A month ago we had to clarify that we were talking about the animal in an article about cougars in nearby forests. Dun, 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 dun. All because we got a pack of 40-year-old divorced soccer moms crying about hurt feelings. They're having picnic parties in the same forest and thought we were writing about them. God, I hope at least one of them gets eaten by their damn namesake. Yeah, it's funny when somebody else hears it, but the smell of rosy perfume still makes my blood boil. Nowadays, no one can take a joke. They're always out for blood. You can't win, you will always offend somebody. And while some will take it graciously, many just love feeling insulted. They relish the thought of ganging up against something. And those hypersensitive bastards will be your clients. They're the ones you have to target. I run a goddamn newspaper. The whole point is to present news in the most neutral way possible. I mean, he kind of runs a gossip chain, to be honest. But, you know, that's fine. Being offended by a newspaper is like being angry at the Mirror. Sure, let's go with that. I mean, it's not like he's totally wrong, but hearing it from him is kind of... This is like, you know, the worst person you know said something you agreed with. That's literally the meme. Well, I need to get back soon. Want something for the road? After Chick finish your conquer, there's enough of a problem already. Something delayed the interview? The interview was supposed to happen last Friday. One of the interns, this meek little girl, was supposed to do it, but for some... Oh! Yeah. Because she got knocked unconscious. 2 days ago, she ate something else instead. You have to pay or something? Basically, when that encore concert happens, I need to plaster that chick's face all over the front page. Okay, then one last drink before I leave. Something bitter to wake up. It's not just beers. What's the most expensive? Now I want to upcharge him because he's kind of an ass. No, that's not enough alcohol. Let's give him a big one of these. Oh, oops, reset. I wasn't sure if you could actually put that one. There we go. Aged. Enjoy. Yeah, this works just fine. Oh, he actually liked it. Obviously, the border passes took the heat today. Yeah, that kid Guillermo. The kid's always gushing about that idol I interviewed. I can't remember anyone for shit, but he's annoying enough to make me remember him. So I don't know, I feel like I cock-blocked him big time by taking his gig away. First of all, I left him to fend off a pack of crazy bitches. And that's something I wouldn't wish on anyone, not even my worst enemies. Well, maybe just 2 of them. You sound so considerate right now. Yeah, I think you've sold me, Temp. I think you were right, I'll admit that. Donovan's not exactly the funny guy that I thought he was. No Saint Kid, but I am a man. A man must never cockblock another man unless he's trying to fuck your mom. That's the bro code. What if it's your dad? Did I stutter? Maybe you can get him tickets or something. No, see, that would mean he'd be off work. I need to be at my beck and call tonight. Seen that brat talk to no end about her, so I know, I'll let him write about her somewhere else in the newspaper. Give him the food critics column and shit anyways. So fucking nice. I'm out, kid. See, sometimes he does nice things. Let's put on some new tunes. Yeah, this is good. Can you please come again? Be something interesting to see, I guess. Hey, Joe, I think we have a problem. Boss looks good in the helmet. I'm just saying. Don't tell it. It can't take the helmet off. Hey, very funny. Do you check the internet for help? How to take off a Valkyrie type white knight helmet. It's all precisely a common query, you know? I could break it, but I don't want to damage a client's property. What, did you run out of air? I just realized you served a Valkyrie in Valhalla. Oh, I actually hadn't put that together. Don't scare me like that. I don't think you can run out of air with this helmet. What are you gonna do? I know someone that might help me. I'll give her a call. Let's see. Where's her number? Oh, here it is. Hey Iris, I need some unclogging advice. Iris. I've heard she's called her a couple times. Maybe she's a friend. Oh no, Temp. Both of our waifus have friends that they're calling instead of us. Woe is us. More importantly, will Chief be fine? She will, even if there's no God or Buddha, you can always trust boss. Yeah, see, reliability, that's a good thing in a waifu. Yeah, let's hope you're right. Hey, honey. Oh, I remember her. Oh. I remember you. Hi, Dorothy. Yeah, I can see you. What? Really? Man, did they just sell me the wrong stuff? Who sold you what? Joe, I'm going out for a bit to buy screwdriver and bacon and... Are you talking to yourself again? No, I'm not. Hello. Oh, hello, Dorothy. Wherever you are. I'll be back in a bit, then. She didn't see you? Oh, I get it now. They sold me a Vic jammer, not an optic camouflage system. Care to explain? I've seen those pics or vids of someone stripping around dressing. But I mean the ones where the clothes are the only thing you see and the other person is invisible. Come again? There's people out there with a fetish for invisible people. Where you can only see a few articles of clothes floating about. I was trying to find something that would let me cater to that. My contact misunderstood my request. I asked him to bring me something that would make me invisible, and he did. But I'm only visible to cameras. Even then, wouldn't your clothes be visible too with such a jammer or something? You have a point. Oh, well, I'll work something out. Maybe I'll get a nano camo model. Nano camo? Haven't you heard of nano camo? They're a military technology company that recently branched into civilian applications. They use nanotechnology to make fabric or other materials to take any color or texture you want. You can order a module from them and change the colors of clothes, walls, or tables with it. Cool. Maybe I'll look it up. I wonder if that's going to be added to the store that we have. What does that have to do with what you want, though? If I remember correctly, they have a module that can make things almost invisible to the human eye. It was quite pricey last I checked, though. Almost to the human eye. Well, it's not perfect. The movie would be an eerie surroundings-colored blob. And we let them see things differently, so it's ineffective against us. Still, it might be what I need. Now, what was that about talking to yourself again? Nothing important. We're schizoing out. Maybe the bartender's the best wife, though. She's schizo. She's cool. Pretty cute. I'm in a good mood, so give me a piano one. Gotta jump off. Good night, Soren. Thank you for showing up. One piano one. Thanks, I love these ones, you know. Keep them for special occasions. Whenever I'm feeling good or when I need to get out of the slump. And today I feel good. That's nice. Okay then, how's this for a bonus payment? Oh, the ticket from Friday? Can't believe I still remember that. Do you even serve humans in this game? I mean, Donathan's a human. She's not, though. Everyone else, I think, has been human so far. Except the dogs. The dogs weren't human. So, like, I guess, like, 50% of our clientele, maybe a bit more, are human. Because Sai was human. She just had, like, the robot helmet. Boss is human. She just has a metal hand. Dorothy is not human. She's a Lilum. Which I'm not sure what that is. The drinks don't sound safe for human consumption. Well, you know, it's the future. Our livers have evolved. You know? Alright. The guy was so nice in giving it to me. Too bad it was filled to the brim with dogs. I would have enjoyed the drink here otherwise. I don't think this ticket should be valid. But then again, they were improvised, so there isn't a real contract involved or anything. You know, if you're lonely enough to start talking to yourself, we could hit and arrange. She's trying to seduce me, chat. What do we do? Keep me fed and I'll keep you company. You'll still need to pay if you want to get naughty. And go past. I already have a cat that does all that. You pay him. Finish that sentence and I'll make you truly become invisible. Fine. Consider this a standing offer, though. Oh, hey, John. Hi, Dorothy. Didn't see you there last Friday. I was dealing with some stuff over the weekend. And Monday. Yeah. Was it a girl? I wish. What did you do? What did you do? I'd rather not talk about it. Hey, honey, what did he do? Gil's been a complete mystery for as long as I've known him. His past is like a nebulous mass. Tries to bite him every once in a while. I mean, we know he was in Hong Kong for the riots, apparently, 10 years ago. But that's about all we know about him so far. Nebulous. You hear so much random stuff, it's hard to make connections about what happened. And you know, people lie. Does your boss know about it? She said, I'm not one to judge. Seems like she knows what the hell is going on. But I think I'm better off not knowing. It's not really necessary and it's a pain to think about. Yeah, that's fair. Sometimes it do be like that. I'm ready. Did I tell any lies? No, but never mind. Oh yeah, about your boss. Why was she wearing a helmet? She found it, she put it on, now she's stuck. Oh yeah, randomly putting on stuff you find is problematic. No shit. I mean, there's this girl that wanted to see if she could use a glass bottle. A bit early for those stories, don't you think, Dorothy? Nope. By the way, it's weird that I didn't see you yesterday. I have a job too, you know. Yeah, but usually come before you start. Aw, did he miss me that much? Yesterday was a bit different. I worked the entire day. I don't know if I should ask. Oh, it was weird, but not kinky weird. The guy paid me to spend all day pretending to be his daughter. Really? Yeah, I get to his house at 11 AM just as requested and spend all day there. Play some games, occasionally tell him I love him, go to bed when ordered and leave. Nothing sexual. I used to expect him to push me again. Alright. But after 3 years, it's unlikely that happens. That's the guy, we had him. Don't go many such case. No. Bro. Oh. God. Oh. I don't want to think about that. But we had this man in the bar, Ingram. I include the name. He was, yeah. He was rude. He was not that nice. 3 years. Yeah, 1 day a year for 3 years now. Oh, but last year he wanted me to play the part of his daughter's birthday. Wait a sec, does he have a daughter or not? It seems she died 4 years. Oh, that's, okay, now I'm starting to feel bad for Ingram. It makes a bit more sense now. Seem to attract that kind of people for some reason. What kind of people? Nobody, I said nothing. Give me a moon blast, would you? Sure. I don't want to know what kind of people she's attracting. I think I can live without that knowledge. Ah. Oops. Forgot it had to be blended. Got distracted by the music. There we go. Something interesting about this drink. I don't actually like it, but I can't stop drinking them. I think that's the sugar. I've been meaning to ask you. Yes, I'm single and I don't mind that you're a girl. Do you actually mind what anyone is? Not at all. Anyway, it's not about that. Do all DFC 72s look like kids? Yes and no. Out of the factory we look like kids because our development needs to be as close to human as possible. Then you look like babies outside the factory? Nope, every fresh DFC 72 looks about 10 to 13. It makes it easier to upgrade later. Once a DFC 72 passes 3 maturity tests, I can opt for a factory upgrade. Said upgrade alters his body to something older. Some go for it, some don't. Will you go through it? I don't know, right now I'm a rarity. You don't find many like me in my line of work, so I have an advantage. I suppose that's for the best. Yeah, that's a good thing, I think. And I really need that advantage, you know. Also, when people hire me, half the time it's not because I'm me. The amount of... If I stop looking... Didn't think about it that way. Should I think about it at all? Probably not, Joe. Probably you and me both. I mean, maybe I'll go through with it if I ever decide to retire or something. Yeah, exactly. Better not to think about it, you know? Better keep that in the back of your, like, you know, that. Some thoughts are not worth having. Right now, I'm just fine the way I am. I see. Good evening, Joe. Gil. He's new. Welcome to... Does that happen a lot? Not really. Happen less if Jill would just let people call her Jules. Call me Jules and make sure every time you sit, you hear the cling of your shaker. Fine, fine. I'll be with you in a minute, Jamie. Just let me finish here. Sure, no hurry. Hello, sailor. Hello, young lady. Just call me Dorothy. You're Jamie, right? Nice to meet you, we're watching Dorothy at work. Hey, let me buy you a drink. Oh, I couldn't let you do that. I insist. I got a hefty bonus the other day, and today I'm in a good mood. It's supposed to be impolite of me to reject. Sure, I'll take your offer. Hey, honey, I'll have a big sunshine cloud. I would find him just a gut punch. Come on, don't be stingy. Ask for something more expensive. Rather not. Well, let me get your orders. Big sunshine cloud. Sunshine clouds, no. We'll add the alcohol. I want to round it up to 10. Alright. Blended. So we just let it go. Ooh, that looks nice. And gut punch. I just want to round it up. It makes me feel like it looks weird if it's not rounded. Aged. Almost forgot to age it. Here and here, both of you enjoy. All in order. Thank you, Dorothy. Don't mention it. And thank you, Joe. It's my job. Hey, Dorothy, may I ask you something private? If you need a price list, I have a convenient card with updated fees. I can give you a discount if you pay for the room or invite me to dinner. Oh, thank you. It's not about that. Then go ahead. I don't think you can ask me something I've never been asked before. Is it true that DFC 72 leaves tracking nanomachines in the other person after they violate... Alright. Yes. That's a semi-myth that nobody has tried to dispel. True, but also not true at the same time. Care to explain it? We do have tracking nanomachines, but they're released when the body enters alert mode. Yeah. It's kind of buggy, though. I've heard stories of DFC 72s who marry, get nervous on their wedding night, and bam. I see. And besides, I've modded myself so much that if any tracking nanomachines were still being released, I'd have to command their tenacity, to be honest. There's also this urban myth that those nanomachines help improve performance, but that's just silly. Now I get to ask you something. Sure, go ahead. How much of you is still organic? Just enough that my skin still heals over time. Come on, you know that's not... I'll tell you that, and nothing more, young lady. Alright, see if I care. Money, I'm going. I'll leave you with the meanies. Thank you. Please come again. Girl, something else, huh? She still earns about what she does, that it's kind of hard not to root for her. We also have no cons with anything whatsoever. That's become a problem from time to time. I can imagine why. Yeah, I'm done here. Right, I'm gonna go and take my... Gil, I need your girly hands here for a second. Coming. Sorry, can you take care of him while I help her? Sure, no problem. Apologize if I'm taking time for your break. No, don't worry. Sorry, you have to deal with me. You're no problem, Joe. Yeah, but you usually seem to have a blast when Gil's the one serving you. Anyways, do you want something else? Can you make me a Mars blast? That I can. Oh, what? How did I mess up? Oh, not enough. I get distracted by the music and I don't pay enough attention. Is this everything? Yeah. There we go. Second time's the charm. Bitter and Niming, just like war. War never changes. I mean, war, life's a war we fight every day, too. So yeah, I haven't been to a war. Road is a gate. Yeah, no, the music's so good. All of the songs are like a bop. Not an official one, at least. There's something I've been wondering for a while now. What could that be? First, it was how a professional assassin could be so polite and pleasant to be around. But I guess your line of work doesn't have any bearing on your personality. Thanks a lot. What I've been often wondering is how you can be so calm here. Aren't you worried about police or the like? Well, first of all, I try to keep everything as clean as possible. Second, I don't come here looking for trouble, so I don't raise suspicion. And finally, you can thank your boss for easing my mind about other folks. My boss? I've seen what she's done, I feel safe here. Yeah, another reason boss is the best, girl. She's cool, she's awesome, super powerful. You could take care of things if I went haywire. Haywire, you? Don't mind that. You wouldn't happen to know what she got, how she got her mechanical arm, would you? I heard she lost her original fighting a cyborg wrestler that had gone rogue. Yeah, most importantly, she's reliable. Exactly. She's the best girl. Though Sai, I will give Temp that Sai is pretty close. Sai is pretty good. Heard she lost her original fighting a cyborg wrestler that had gone rogue. Just a rumor, though. Damn, I still don't know. Have you tried asking her? She told me it's more interesting if it's left a mystery. Which leads me to believe that she might have started some of the rumors herself. They're believable because she's her. Maybe I'll see her in action one day? You should, it's quite the show. Good news, Joe, the helmet came off, you can take your break. Finally. Gotta buy some beers to have a more immersive experience. I was actually just about to wrap up because I think it's approaching 6 and I think I have something at 6. So we're probably gonna end the stream at her break here. Because I have to go to wrap things up. It's like a lot of, I'm moving. Well, yeah, I'm moving into university, so a lot of like the behind the scenes stuff that you have to do for that, so much more than I expected, so I have to go do that. But thank you all for coming. We made a good amount of progress, and it's fun replaying this after having like not fully played it and only like that was a year ago now, so I don't remember most of it, but it's a lot of fun. It's a really nice game. A lot of great waifus. Temp is wrong, but sometimes chat can just be a bit mistaken, and it's alright. Yeah, thank you all for coming. Have a great day. Otsorin, and hope to see you next time. Yeah, it's okay to be wrong. Exactly.